Next up on WTV, tennis tryouts, this week's edition of Real Talk, and today's sports. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, April 14th, and I'm Karina Grokhovskaya with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. For incoming NHS members, NHS induction is tonight. WTV's Sadie Johnson has the details.
Today, National Honor Society is holding its annual induction to welcome new members for the 2023-2024 school year.
Our NHS induction ceremony happens once a year, and it's kind of a special time where we get to introduce our new members to our NHS community, and we also get to kind of celebrate NHS as a whole and have all our friends and families come in and kind of be part of the ceremony.
The induction is a way for students to honor their success.
Induction is an NHS tradition, and we believe it's really important to celebrate our new members and all the accomplishments that they've achieved to get to where they are today. I think induction is a really exciting time that new members can learn about NHS and the values that we are and really just celebrate what they've accomplished.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Sadie Johnson.
As the year comes to a close, deadlines are coming fast for the 2023-2024 school year.
There are multiple deadlines today for underclassmen, the first being the scheduled change request deadline at 4 p.m. Next, for rising juniors, is the GPA opt-out deadline. The GPA opt-out allows juniors and seniors to exclude one fine arts and athletics credit from class rank calculations each school year. Students must be in the course for 2 years prior to the opt-out request. To complete the opt-out process, the students start by logging into the student portal and clicking on the GPA opt-out request title. Once the student has filled out the opt-out agreement, an email is generated and sent to the parent. Parents will then review the student's form and approve or deny the agreement. An email is then generated and sent to the student's counselors, who will then review and approve or deny the request. Once the counselor has reviewed the request, an email will be sent to the student and the parent with an approval or denial. This action cannot be reversed once it has gone through. The deadline to opt out is today at 4 p.m. Reporting for WTV, I am Joaquin Perez.
With exam season coming up, WTV's Lauren Sinclair asked students about how they're prepping for their exams.
Hey Red Hawks, this is WTV's Lauren Sinclair with this week's edition of Real Talk. Do you feel prepared for your tests?
No.
I feel prepared for, actually, no, not really.
How many AP tests are you taking?
Okay, I'm taking, AP Bio, AP US History, AP Research, and AP 4.
I'm taking AP Computer Science Principles, and then I'm taking AMSTED, which is AP Lit, and it's AP Lit, right? I think. No, it's AP Lang and AP US History combined in one class.
How have you prepared for your AP tests?
For basically APUSH and AP Bio, we've been doing unit reviews of every single unit, and other than that, I haven't been looking at anything outside of school.
I've been going on AP Classroom pretty much, every day and doing all the study videos and the practice tests. So that's what I've been doing,
Reporting for WTV, I'm Lauren Sinclair.
The tennis team is serving up the chance for new members to join the team. WTV's Natesh Balaji has the details.
The Red Hawks tennis program has a fairly strong history of doing well, with several members of this year's team advancing to state. Now other Red Hawks can join the program next year, as tennis tryouts are being held for all students who are looking to join the tennis team.
We're going to look at their UTR, their forehands, backhands, serves, volleys, just an overall athletic performance on the court, and then also this experience they have coming into the tryout, previous tournaments, practice, that type of thing.
Tryouts are mandatory for anyone who wants to join the team and will be held Monday after school from 4:30 to 6:30. Any questions can be emailed to dobsone@gmail.com. Reporting for WTV, I am Natesh Balaji.
On today's sports, WTV's Luke Martin brings you a recap on Red Hawk athletics.
Tennis competed in Day 2 of the 5A Region 2 tournament on Wednesday. Senior Sanjeev Rao, Senior Mila Dobson, and Junior Haley Zhang would all see success, with Rao finishing first in boys singles and Dobson and Zhang finishing first in girls doubles, making these 3 regional champions for the second year in a row. The players will now set their sights on the state meet, which will take place on April 25th at Northside Tennis Center in San Antonio. Track competed in Day 2 of the district meet yesterday. The girls and boys would both see success, with the boys finishing second place overall and the girls taking home first place, making them District 10-5A champions. The athletes will now set their sights on the regional meet, which will take place on April 28th at Maverick Stadium at UT Arlington. Baseball took on district opponent Independence on Tuesday. The game would go down to the end, but the Knights would win 6-5 with a walk-off single in the bottom of the 8th inning. The team will look to bounce back as they face off against the Knights once again tonight, with first pitch at 7:30 at the Nest.
It's just like any other game, just looking to hit well, catch barrels, play clean, put the ball in play, and good things will happen. Hopefully come out with a win.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Luke Martin.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Interested in traveling to Japan in the summer of 2024, enrollment for this non-Frisco ISD affiliated trip on EF Tours is still open. See teacher Brian Higgins in C102 for more information. Wingspan is recruiting. Join our staff to find a place to make your voice heard on campus and get the opportunity to write, podcast, and produce all in one class. There'll be informational sessions today in room C102 during advisory. Scan the QR code below if you are interested in becoming a member of this award-winning program. Aid for Need is hosting an animal shelter drive for the Dallas Animal Shelter. The drive is mainly for dog supplies, but any items would also be accepted. Small items such as leashes are worth 2 hours. Medium items like bags or dog food or bowls are worth 3 hours. Large items like cages are worth 5 hours. You can turn them in at Miss Franco's room in C215 by April 21st. From April 17th to April 27th, there's an art show in room H102 in the Art Hall featuring works from Al Zhang, Giselle Moss, Grayson Myers, Adeline Moss, Shruti Shah, Ananya Ramesh. Here's your daily SCA Earth Month fact about biodiversity. Only 3% of the world's oceans are free from human presence. Join the Students for Environmental Action Remind using code ADLIBSEA22. That's it for today's daily update. This is Karina for Wingspan TV.